Let's get to Kirt from Maxine's on Shine, who joined us on these Fridays. Good day, sir. How are you?
And a good day to you, sir. I am outstanding, brother.
Yeah?
Maybe not as outstanding as you. I mean, because everybody cares, but you put up a league high 132 points in fantasy football.
You know what? I don't want to brag. I don't want to.
It's going to come out, so I thought I'd beat into it. You know,
everybody listening, because I hate hearing about somebody's fantasy team, but everybody can relate. Chris, you can relate to this, and Kirt, you as well. You go have a week like I did, okay? Put up 132. The guy who lost to me outscored everybody else in the league, right? But he took a loss. And some guy gets 60 points, and he wins the week because his opponent had 58. We've all gone through that. Like, you lose to somebody who had an amazing week, and you had the second most points. But it happens. You know, football gods will even out.
Were you just talking about me being that guy scoring 60 points and winning the game? No, I did, sir. I did score a few more, but not quite as many as you. So,
anyway, it happens.
Hey. Yeah, it does.
Right.
Hey, real quick, earlier today, you were talking with Mike O'Donnell, and you guys were talking about the time that maybe as he's sitting there in the stands, and maybe he's having to coach because the coach was out of it and that kind of thing, you know, and I was listening to a little bit of that. And this morning I was watching a little comedy, needed a little laugh in my day and that kind of thing, and listening to some older guys joke around on some stuff. But as I listened to Mike talk, I kind of related to him as like a Nat Borghese. He was like that really soft, easy kind of voice, da-da-da. I do have to say, though, I'm wondering, you being the guy in the stands, I thought I was feeling a little bit more Bill Burr with you. Like, you know, like, hey, draw up the plays. Hey, number 5 underneath the boards. What are you doing? Throw those bows. You know, that kind of thing.
Listen, you know my loving family, okay? And I do. People always say, well, don't you wish you had boys? I'm like, no. My daughters are angels. I love them. And I'm glad that they didn't go through the route of the nonstop team sports. They did dance and cheer because I would have been the worst dad in the stands. I would have been the absolute worst dad. And if a kid was holding us down, I would go up to that parent and be like, you got to get lessons. You got to be better. You got to elevate the game. I would have been horrendous.
My dad was the guy that one time, and we're going to move on to food at Maxine's here in a second. One time we had a referee that actually walked off a court in a high school game. Mm-hmm. This is back when I played in 1AA. Yeah, when actually a high school had that. The referee walked off the court. Somehow or another, my dad happened to have a whistle in his pocket and took off his shoes and got on the court and goes, I'll call the game.
Wow.
I'm running up and down the court and that kind of thing. And I'm like, all right, so there's just a little something thrown there. How the heck I'm supposed to be able to shoot, a basket and that kind of thing and make a great pass while my dad's out there blowing a whistle in his socks? I'm not sure. But it's still a childhood memory that was good.
All right, let's get to Maxine's on Shine. Yes.
All this and much, much more can be your conversation when you come to Maxine's on Shine. Oh, there you go. See that transition? That's it, folks. Hey, man, magical dining is going on. And whether you're talking about old school family stories or you're hanging out with coworkers, just enjoying the celebrations of life, or maybe even with pretty good weather that's going on. Mark, we're getting close now. We're sitting here on the 12th today. We've only got a couple more weeks left of magical dining. And, folks, if you haven't come out and taken advantage of it, you need to do it. And let me tell you, restaurants are really starting to stack up. The word is out. And the more that you go out and you go and review all the different menu options that are available out throughout the beautiful city, beautiful, right now, we are sitting at the very top. And I'd say maybe top 5, 10 restaurants that are getting great reviews on what we're doing. Hey, everybody, it's a 3-course meal, about a 30% savings, $40 a person. A portion of the proceeds go to a charity that helps to ensure that all children in our community, have the ability to be able to read and being able to bring that about and self-empower for themselves while they're doing their studies. So with us, man, let me tell you, magical dining right now marked every week as it is the 20th anniversary of magical dining. Each week, we're allowed to do a magical mystery meal. This week, spicy seafood tortellini alla vodka.
Ooh. I like.
I was looking for that sound. I was planning on that sound bite right there to drop it right underneath the ooh, yeah. So for all of y'all out there, a lot of you know a beautiful alla vodka sauce is a tomato cream sauce that you're going to be doing. In this case, we're going to do it with tortellini fresh seafood for us. We're putting in some of our lobster claw meat that you've come to enjoy in those beautiful lobster Benedicts or in the lobster omelets that you have during brunch, that sort of thing. We're going to drop that in. Our big U10 scallops. We're not talking about them little baby bay scallops. I'm talking about the big sea scallops that are out there. U10's going in there, some fresh fish, a little bit of shrimp that we're tossing in, a little bit of crushed red pepper. So it is going to be spicy, y'all. Going to have a little bit of kick. And, of course, you got to have a dash of vodka in your a la vodka cream sauce, yeah? So, man, I'm telling you right now, I think last night we probably sold about 30 of those. And side by side with our beautiful New York strip, 10 ounce in size, black Angus, grass-fed, beautiful New York strip that we're doing with a poivre sauce over top of it, chive, oil-infused mashed potatoes, fresh seasonal vegetables. I'm telling y'all, we have got one of the best menus in all of Orlando. It is really, really important, though, when you're going out and about and you're going to a magical dining restaurant, you definitely need to make those reservations ahead of time. I do still have about probably room for about another 20 people tonight between 5 o'clock and about 8 o'clock. So as soon as you get done listening to the show, go online to Maxine'sOnShine.com. Right there on the homepage, you can click on the Open Table tab and pick out the times and tables that are available for you. While you're there, of course, Mark, we're always talking about doing some extra kind of things. Our supper club season has returned. So this upcoming Tuesday night, we have jazz and burlesque. Hey, y'all, we're talking about a super classy, sexy, and simmering show.
30 seconds.
3 dancers. Yep. And it is simmering as the New Orleans-based cuisine that we're doing. 3-course meals, $75 a person. I have some tickets available for the 8 p.m. show only. Again, please visit us online at Maxine'sOnShine.com or give us a call at 407-674-6841. We look forward to celebrating the Epicurean passions of life with you very soon. Great luck to all your teams this weekend, college, pro, or fantasy. We love to see you. Thank you.